As the Chaos Crew continues on, they will help a fellow traveler that has been poisoned, healing his body. They will also find a locked door. Do they want to find out what's on the other side? Will it be treasure or a deadly enemy? Let's open that door and find out on this episode of Chaos in the Swamp.
I reset everybody's health points to max this afternoon.
Perfect.
Okay.
Because I'm a loving DM and you're gonna need it.
No.
Awesome.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
And Rick's had some homework as well.
Oh,
Yes. I forgot about that.
so Elvish for light is call. Is that the right
Call
word?
who?
Call me.
Call night.
That's that is a word for light.
But not the right one.
Because I'm looking for illuminate.
Illuminate.
I'll tell you, it
Okay.
starts with a G.
G-Unit.
G. Okay.
Yep. But
Okay.
good job though.
Close.
Yes. I had a character that he was kind of fashioned after The Witcher, and
Rosie loves The Witcher.
but he would do he had a sword that the guy from Game of Thrones that could make his sword turn into a flame sword, and he would say the Elvish word for flame, and it would.
Oh, that's
And-
cool.
Yeah,
Flame
and I
on.
would do that. Yeah, basically. So, and people were like, "What are you saying?" The Elvish word for flame. So, and he was also a Lycan, so he could do a whole lot of blood packs and stuff. So, all right. So you guys had just felled the troll Olarin and healed yourselves up. You said you guys have taken a long rest. So, as you have awoken and gathered your things together, you're going to continue on down the path. And another scene where you're on a pathway here. You've got a wall to one side. You can't see much because it's still kind of dark and it's early in the morning, but you can't really tell that because the sun's being blocked for the most part. So, as you're traveling down this path, what is the order of your travel? You could probably go two abreast if you would like down the path, or you can go single file. Probably can't go all five skipping across or down the path. But how would you like to traverse this path?
Well, does anyone want to roll stealth?
Ooh, yeah.
All right, let's do a group stealth roll then.
New dice today. Let's see how it goes.
Are these some that you made?
Not yet. I am gonna cast them.
Cool.
I have
14.
What do I have?
Oh,
13.
Patrick and the GM switch.
See, I heard a 13 and a 14.
I was 13.
I was 14.
I was 14.
14.
Wristed with
Wristed.
this 6.
A 6,
Oh!
yes.
6. All right. Well, the dirty 20 kind of helps that out quite a bit. So
I got you.
you think you're being fairly stealthy, as you're not clanging too bad down this path. So
I believe Risden will bring up the rear.
All right. All
But
right.
I can lead, since I rolled the highest, if that's okay with everybody.
Flynn, where would you like
Alright.
me? In
Lead
front or
on.
behind?
There you go.
Well, everyone else can see besides me, so I think I should be right next to Risden. Even
Alright.
though his stealth roll was shite, I'm not going.
Flynn, you don't even know.
Let's just start moving as we are.
Alright.
Please.
All right.
So,
So you're gonna move down the path.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go
Um,
about halfway down the path, and then and then probably do a perception check.
Yep.
See if
Okay.
because there's a dead body.
Oh.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
They hit the floor.
Yeah. So you see some things ahead of you. All right. So you see a couple of bodies, and that orange blob is a little campfire that's glowing. But you see a human named Barstegog with some blood hanging off of him, and I think if you hover over his character, you will find that he is not doing so hot. So
Oh.
the other one is a half orc. His name is Sosh. He is not dead yet, but he is definitely on death's door. If you hover over some of the little things sitting next to him, it will tell you what's wrong with them.
Unconscious.
The technical.
Alright,
Yeah,
so we
little
have
notes.
mushrooms.
Yeah,
Are we able to help him?
we do have the mushrooms, but he's unconscious, and so I don't know if we can force him to take these mushrooms because he is unconscious. need to,
We should kill him.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Should we maybe ask what happened before we do that?
He's
Risden
unconscious.
is going to attempt to. Can I do a medicine check to see if I can stabilize the orc?
You sure
Oh.
can.
I forgot we had
We have a cleric.
we had this guy.
I mean,
I got
you're
this
all
guy.
like, I'm gonna loot him. Let's kill him.
Wait, before you heal him, let me check his pockets.
Should we loot before we heal?
That is a sad
mean-
medicine
yeah.
check.
Well, he is not
he-
going to get much healing from our cleric anyways. So,
If we heal them and they realize their stuff is gone,
it was payment for healing.
That
So what was the medicine check?
Flynn's right.
It was a 10 total.
I got 16.
A 10. You could stabilize him. He has been poisoned, and it looks like it was due to like some of the previous wounds that you've seen on some of the dead people that you've come across. But this one here has also been pierced and slashed in a few spots. So he does have some physical wounds as well, hence the
Interesting.
blood.
Do I see any of the fancy carving tattoo thing?
You do. They both have the
I haven't
symbol
It's so
carved
really
into their
horrible
foreheads.
drawing. And their foreheads gone.
While they're looking at that, can I loot the human over here who's dead?
You can, if you would like, roll a investigation check to see what you find on him.
17.
You find all kinds of stuff on him. You find 2 gold pieces
Mine.
and 4 silver.
Mine.
You find 1 short sword and 1 dagger.
I'm going to pocket the silver and the gold. How much silver gold was it?
That's 2 gold and 4 silver.
Wow.
Are you
this is
trying to do
going
that
on.
sneakily?
No.
Okay.
You see Risden reach up, begin casting a spell. Salune, purge the poison from this poor creature.
Thank you,
And
God.
Risden casts Lesser Restoration to cleanse the poison from the orc.
All right.
Well, I think you could have just sucked it out like the snakes.
You didn't volunteer.
I'm not the cleric.
When you pray, you will see a symbol on a chain around his neck light up. Ugh. It looks like
Oh.
that.
Interesting.
And as a worshiper of Salune, you know that that is a symbol of hers. And this orc must have some kind of connection to her. So, because he is wearing her symbol. So you did a minor restoration on him?
Lesser Restoration.
How many does that fix him?
It does not heal hit points. It only cures poison.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll
cool.
take the
Other
poison
afflictions.
away from him.
So he is.
So
I-
he's still just hurting, just not
He's
poisoned.
still bleeding. His coloring is not as he's a green orc, and his coloring has come back a little bit because the poison is no longer active in his body. So
Arnora, do you happen to have a healing potion that you could spare?
I believe so. I have a
could-
potion of greater healing. I have only 4 of them. So it's up to us if we would rather risk it and give him one, or if we just keep them for ourselves.
I also
I
have one.
I could cast Cure Wounds. I have it at level 1, so I could use it as one of my level 1 slots. And I mean, it's at least a D8. I mean, it's a D8 plus 2, so he'll get at least 3.
But should we
points
save
back.
that for us later on? Because I don't know if y'all have noticed this or not, if this gone above y'all's head. But everything in this fucking forest has tried to kill us.
That is what Risden was thinking.
So I don't want to yuck y'all's yum or stop y'all from doing some great things.
That's
Lord
why I
above,
was
thank
like-
you.
That's why I was suggesting I could use one of my level 1 slots, because it's a level 1. Because I also have Cure Wounds at a level 2. So I could do that one as well for us. I could save
I mean,
the
if
big
you're
one.
fine with me sitting on the floor saying, please give me a level 1 cure wounds.
Well,
Please, all
I-
I need is a level 1, and I die. I'm just saying.
If you die because you don't get a level 1 spell,
You've got bigger problems.
I got mushrooms you can suck on.
don't get hit.
Ooh.
I've touched the mushrooms. I don't want nothing to do with the fucking mushrooms. Thank you very much.
I also have healing wound or healing word. Healing word.
Healing word.
Word. I don't. It's WRD. So word.
Yeah.
Healing word. You know.
I like that this guy's dying, and we're like, do we want to heal him?
Well, it's just we have
He's
to
like-
think about where we are and the resources that we have available to us, because our lives are also important, and this
I
orc's
mean-
life is also important.
I feel
So-
We
like
do have a mission.
We do.
Yeah. join us. Think about it.
Do you think he's gonna live
Let's-
long enough?
Let's
If we heal him, he could.
Yeah.
heal him, and if any worst case to worse, I'll kill him.
There we go. I'm
All right.
down for
Maybe I want to kill him.
Or
Or
I
you
suggested
can-
it in the first
Or
place.
both. We can
How
both
about-
do it.
This orc you don't know. Let's hold off on the killing thoughts.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
Liz,
I'm
if
gonna
you would.
cast Cure Wounds.
Does anyone know that songs don't heal people? Okay.
She's a
Or he
bard.
was on
just
the-
let her-
Hour of-
or he was on the-
She's a
I
bard.
forgot.
Roll
I'm
with it.
sorry. I forgot.
Roll with it.
I
The wheels on the
no, I
bus
walk
go,
around. I
heal
walk
my
around with my
thieves.
trusty violin from
Heal
no
this orc.
Heal
this
this orc.
The wheels on the wagon are gonna heal this orc all through the town.
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna
wheels
do
on
it.
your wagon have all fall down.
That's what I'm
All
gonna
fallen down.
The wheels on the wagon have
Whoopsies.
all fallen off. You were poisoned. No, you're not. The wheels on the
Yay!
wagon have all fallen off. Now you are cured.
Yay!
Ooh.
Spirit fingers. Spirit fingers.
All right. Well, roll your healing.
Might have little sparkles with magic.
Oh,
Hey, it got a 3. I told you guys I couldn't do like the worst I could do is a 3.
All right.
Uh,
So he is up
I
to
think that's definitely representative of the song.
Oh shit! That was a subtle burn. That was a subtle
Not
burn.
to heal the freaking Salune weirdo later.
You gotta really watch out for the religious ones. They'll trick you.
Hey,
So with the healing of your bard,
You're welcome.
thank you for the assistance.
I feel like the orc should say thank you. I don't.
Soshwill, he doesn't wake up
Well,
because
shit.
he's hit pretty hard,
well, gee.
but his breathing becomes a little less labored. You can see the wounds that were on him start to knit together again. So he is on the way to mending. Does anybody have a healer's pack or a med pack?
I
I
don't
have
have any.
Herbalism kit.
Just as a thought, lay some of that slice of the troll skin on some of these cuts.
Where do I see
Ooh.
like the worst of the cuts?
He's got a pretty bad gash on his neck. He's got a pretty bad gash on his back. And one of his legs was nearly severed.
Okay,
I'm fine with that.
Before, I also have 3 potions of healing. Not greater healing, just 3 potions
Oh.
of normal healing. So,
What should those do?
44.
yeah, 2d4 plus 2. So we could use the troll skin, or we can probably try one of the potion of healing.
Could do a potion and the skin, whatever. It's a group effort. Whatever you
Yeah.
want to do.
I'm fine with that.
I'm
I just
still
want-
listening.
I want to just really use our resources wisely, because we're not sure what we're about to get into. So
I agree.
I definitely think one of your healing potions isn't a bad thing to use.
okay.
So I say let's do that, and then if it's still bad, then we can use the old troll band-aid.
Okay, because the troll band-aid does a lot of healing, right? From my understanding, yeah.
Yep.
So like,
That's why I'm thinking we should save the troll band-aids.
yeah, something that's just small, but it will do enough healing to hopefully wake him up.
Do more than breathing. Just barely breathing.
Do more than, hey,
Hey, hey.
3, 5. We got 5.
5. He starts to open his eyes a little bit, and he tries to move back because he sees a whole group of people around him, and he reaches for one of his daggers because he doesn't know who you are and doesn't know that you're there trying to help him. And he's,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Joke's on
Well,
you.
okay,
Took
he
the daggers.
He's common,
Just kidding.
so that's in our benefit, and we go, no, we're healing you.
Yes.
Healing. We're healing you. You're
This
really
is
hurt.
why I wanted to loot him first.
Risden sprinkles holy water on Flynn.
Ow! It burns. Why does it burn? Ooh.
That would be your
Back away, imp.
Back away, imp.
Did this blind motherfucker?
We're spicy today.
Calm down. Throwing water at stinky piss water at me, telling me to calm me down.
That's
Stinky piss
Lune's
water.
holy piss.
Oh my gosh.
Listen here, you better pray to
Um,
whatever Saluna
Okay,
bullshit that
okay,
hasn't helped
like,
us very much.
I'm trying to tell him, like, hey, you know, we're just trying to help you. You're really injured.
Me and Riston are back here just.
Their boys are being boys. Let them do their thing. Hi, my name is Starlia. I'm just trying to I'm trying to help you. You really hurt.
It sounds like
He drops the dagger. He doesn't have the strength to hold it for much longer. You know, kind of like in the Princess Bride when Carrie Yules is holding the sword and then he drops it and
Good movie.
Does this orc, is he communicating okay with common, or do I need to?
he is
Okay.
communicating in common, and he looks around the group and looks over and sees the dead human, and he says a prayer to Salune for his fallen partner, which you would pick up on, Risden. And then he looks back to you guys. And do you wear anything that has Salune's symbols or any kind of anything that
Is there like a salute
Risen
handshake?
has his holy symbol on a chain around his neck.
okay.
Um,
So he sees you then, and he starts to talk to you because he knows the symbol. He doesn't know everybody else, but he knows that that symbol is something that he can trust. We were attacked, trying to bring these goods. And you can see in the wagon, well, if you walked around the wagon some, you could see that there were goods spread out. There's food items. There are multiple supplies, a lot of general purpose supplies spread around the wagon. Some food items like flour, rice, some tooling and rope and that kind of stuff. But he's
where
like,
were they coming from?
they were coming from Orgoth, which is over by the Serpent Hills, and they were heading towards Succumber. So they were almost there. Well, within about 3 days from being to Succumber, which is where you guys started at.
Yep.
So
Can you ask him like what attacked them? What happened?
Yes. What happened? What attacked them?
we were attacked by lizard folk. A whole group of them laid an ambush for us.
How many of them were traveling? Was it just him and the human?
We had 4 of us total.
I'm not good at counting, but I only see 2.
Yeah.
Yes, we also had 2 horses drawing the cart. Our other 2 went after the horses. I don't see them here, so I don't know where they're at.
Well, were they good people or bad people?
They were good.
Oh, well then they're up there.
Glenn, holy water.
If you don't stop sprinkling me with your piss, I will fly up and shit on your head.
You wouldn't be
Riston,
able to see your target.
Riston, you piss holy water? Are you okay? Are you
I
that
sweat and
holy?
cry it also. I am that devout.
Wow.
out.
I'm so sorry.
Yes. Praise Lune.
Praise Selune.
You said,
Uh-uh.
So you said that they were all carved with the thing on their forehead.
Yeah, he hasn't realized that yet
Oh, great, awesome.
because
I
he's not got a mirror or anything to see.
figured maybe his forehead hurt a little bit.
Well,
Ew.
Probably
there's
not
a
as
lot
much
of
as
other
the other stuff.
wounds that are.
Valid.
Dude.
Hey, there, Riz, you wanna let him in on his tattoo?
Yeah, did we happen to get any information about what attacked them? Did I miss that by chance or no?
Lizard folk.
Lizard folk, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wrote
so-
okay, I wrote desert folk.
Don't.
Oh, desert.
Oh,
They're made of
Okay.
cake.
They
Lizard-
could have
Lizard
come
folk.
from a
That
desert,
makes a lot
maybe.
more sense.
all I can think about is
Okay.
the sand people from Star Wars.
Yeah.
I
Ooh, TD.
I was thinking Dune, but yeah, that works too.
They skated up to the wagon to it.
Barnora,
Yeah.
Rixori, would you maybe want to kind of look around, see if you can see tracks for the lizard folk, like just in the near vicinity, so we maybe know which direction they went?
Yes, yes.
Sure.
I can.
Um,
While you're talking, I
and-
can
Then is going to
investigate.
ask Soch if he is okay here, if he can get, on his own back, or continue on to Succumber, or if he needs to stick with us.
It will take me a little while, but I can heal myself, but I must rest. I can get there. It will just take a little while.
Well, Risden suggests maybe with Salune's blessing, maybe hiding within the wagon until he's ready to move on.
Yes, if somebody could help me into the wagon and pile some of these boxes up to help hide me.
Riston, if you're a lot bigger than I, if you want to help get him into the wagon, I can start to kind of make it more protected for him in there.
Yes, I will gently assist him into the wagon.
All right. So
I'm gonna
he-
kind of
oop.
look where he was laying and see if there like any of his belongings had fallen. That way it can be put back with them, and not let Flynn see them.
He did have, and you will see stuff laying around him. He had a dagger because he pulled that on you. He also had a great sword laying at his side. He definitely does not have the strength at this point to pick that up. And you notice that he does have a coin purse on him, but you do not know what's in it. So
I do not intend on looking in it. I feel like he's gonna need it since he's going to Succumber. I'm gonna gather his things, and as Risen's putting him in the cart for him to be safe, I'm gonna set his sword next to him. I'm gonna kind of make sure he knows that he sees where the sword is. I'm gonna give him the dagger, and I'm gonna kind of hand him his actual sack of money, so he can put it somewhere for safekeeping. And then I'll start to kind of put boxes on him and stuff like that, and I don't know, whatever the universal sign for thumbs up would be, but I'm gonna basically do that.
Risden
Thank
is
you.
going to thank Sarlia for her thoughtfulness.
thank you for your help, little dwarf.
Mama always taught me to be nice.
It's always nice when we run across travelers that are helpful.
Uh-huh.
So
Charlie,
I saw that somebody rolled a dirty 20 or something.
Yes.
I saw there's a 12, and then Rixori
Yeah.
got a 20.
All right. So you see all kinds of tracks all over the place around this wagon. You can tell that there was a battle that had taken place here. You see horse prints, and they actually lead in every direction and into the grass areas as well. So, but with the dirty 20, if you go to the, if you follow the path straight down, you'll see some small lizard folk track, a lot of horse traffic, and you'll also see, I mean, it's a path, so there's all kinds of traffic there, but you see the lizard folk footprints as well. Up here on this one, you get up to about here, and you don't see any more of the lizard folk path.
Right, so the lizard folk footprints go this way, but not so much the other.
So, this is where you guys need to make a decision. Do you want to follow after the lizard folk, who obviously laid an ambush here, and who knows what they have in store? Or do you want to go up the other path that looks like it has wood planking up the path?
Did Soch tell us how many lizard folk attacked his party?
He did not. He said a whole group of them, though.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. We take the path with the planks. We avoid the lizard folk for now.
But
My dad.
the lizard folk were
I was just
part of the
snipping.
cult.
No, it
so
wasn't.
they would know. They would know what's going on. So it would be good to interrogate them.
You're not wrong. But we don't know how big they are, we don't know how many there are, and we don't know how much damage they're about to do to us.
And it did take us
Arnora?
an entire episode to fight.
Yeah.
them.
Are you thinking of maybe circumventing the path that they took so as to avoid any direct traps and perhaps come up on their flank at some point?
Am I misunderstanding? The footprints go up the dirt path, right? They
Yeah,
don't go up
towards
the
where I
one with
am.
the wood.
No.
Okay.
The lizard folk are on the path where Rix is at.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This path where Sarlia is at, I forgot dark vision. Sarlia, or that path that she's on, the lizard folk footprints stop about there.
My vote is that we don't pursue the lizard folk at this time. But it's a
Risden would be accepting of that. He is concerned that maybe the other two individuals were captured, but if they were captured, they're less likely to just, be getting killed later. I mean, if they were captured, it was for a reason. Maybe dinner, and hopefully we can find them. But this mission is of the most importance.
agreed. The mission comes first. And kind of the reason why we're here. So if that is following the lizard folk and trying to save these other people, then yeah. I don't even think they went the same way as the lizard folk, right?
They went after the horses.
Yeah. We're still trying to find out what stopped the trade routes and the issue.
Why it's dark all the time.
Why it's dark.
Why are
Who is this
the
queen of
animals
darkness?
weird?
Well, I think the demon queen lady has probably something to do with a lot of this, and I imagine the lizard folk who attacked are probably doing it through her. And just like the harpies who attacked us were working for her, or at least
Yeah.
of her. And if we remember, one of them got away. So the Demon
Ooh.
Queen definitely knows there's a party in this area
That's
attacking.
after.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we also have to be more aware that we're no longer doing this as a sneaky stealth mission. We have very much been discovered, and
She knows.
there is going to be an ambush on us either now or later down this trail.
I love that you're speaking your mind, but our lovely GM is sitting over there with a smile on his face, and that kind of scares me a little bit.
So,
If only.
Arnora, do you suggest we actually follow the path to the north, or kind of parallel through the woods along that path? Would it be, I'm just saying, would it be good to stick on the path or go through the underbrush or whatever?
I mean, we can try to be as stealthy as possible. Um, so that way we have kind of like the upper hand here as much as possible. But I don't know.
Laugh.
It's just kind of a group decision, and we're discussing.
I am now also concerned about the evil smile on our GM's face.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just sitting back, listening to all
Okay.
the conversation.
So should we go after the lizard folk then?
I'm clearing my throat.
You've been my dad my whole life. I know what clearing your throat sounds like.
So,
that-
which path?
Well, okay, listen. Listen, you shouldn't be scared. It's fine. It's fine, right?
It's fine. It's all fine.
It's gonna
It's
be
great.
fine.
It's fine. It's fine. This is great.
See, I just don't believe it when our GM says it.
So I have Risden has two suggestions.
Mhm.
One, Arnor could take the form of a very small, standard woodland creature, and
Squirrel.
scout just slightly ahead of our party as we follow behind. Or Sarlia could go full on great moose and we all charge.
You mean I can't be a moose.
I mean, you have the mind of a moose.
I do have the mind of a moose. I would like to find. Can you like ask Salune? What does Salune say? Is it like a magic 8-ball?
All right. That's actually a really good idea, though. If we are scared, I can go scout.
That is a good idea. I am also very afraid of you being away from the party. So
I am also scared about being away from the party. Yes.
I
Party
mean, I
is
could
like
go
a-
with you, but I can't see. So I would be very little help if I went.
But
I think
it should be daylight by now, right? You should be able to see.
But the Dark Queen is
But-
making everything night all the
Yeah.
time. That's why I
Still-
can't see.
still dark. And I'm not suggesting separating like great distance. You know, just like
small distance.
Arnora going like 40 feet ahead of us or so. Just a
Okay.
small ways.
You could also transform into some sort of bird like an owl, so you're less suspicious.
Okay.
And you'd be
I
up
think-
above things that would try to attack.
Yeah.
What are you comfortable with?
Yeah.
Because I'm getting Risden gets the feeling from Salune that
Either
Arnor
way,
is
we're
right.
fucked.
Oh, Salune definitely said that.
So like,
Salune's
are we gonna stand here all day and argue, or are we just gonna go?
I think
We're not arguing, but
I think the decision has been made. Whatever you would like to transform into, I think it's a good idea for you to transform into whatever you feel is most comfortable for you, for safety, whether it be something flying or something small and woodland.
squirrel.
A squirrel, for example.
Yeah.
And for you to kind of scout, don't get too far ahead of the party though. That way we can assist or you can fall back.
Yeah, and like with being a squirrel, I can hide in brush
Yes.
and I can run up trees. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Acorns, I like acorns.
Yeah, because there's nothing deadly in these woods, like mountain lions,
But she could untransform.
stuff like that.
I have animal friendship. Hold on. Wait a sec, I'm a druid.
As a squirrel.
Does it not extend?
I-
Just pull out an
As a
acorn
squirrel, I
and
can't
share it.
cast anything.
Pull
So-
out,
This is my badge.
pull out a charcuterie board
My
of
druid
acorns.
membership card.
I'm a druid, I promise I'm friendly. It's my monthly subscription to Druids R Us.
Druid digest.
They'll be like, that's tasty.
I think not.
Okay, so are you gonna do woodland squirrel or are you gonna do burb?
I can do a bird. That might be a little bit better.
And then
So
you'd
I'm not
have
running
claws
around
to
on the ground.
attack. Yeah.
We'll do that.
Sounds good.
Yep. A nice, friendly eagle bird that's natural to the area.
A natural woodland eagle.
Okay.
Bird, strong bird. Rah.
Rawr.
I don't think I've ever heard a bird do that.
Oh, sorry.
I've heard
Caw.
birds say "fuck you," but not "rawr."
Oh, that was probably me, right? I said that like a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I did have a bird called me a dumb bitch before, so. And then she laughed at me when I tripped, so.
That was
It
just me
wasn't very
behind the
nice.
bird.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh my dear gosh.
All right,
I'm-
so Honora
I'm
is
so
changing into a normal little eagle and going rawr. North it is.
All right.
Yeah, you don't want to pull too far ahead of Flynn. So he'll be like, "Hey guys, wait up!"
Here,
Wait.
I'm on his shoulder. I got myself. I am up on the
He's got his Uber.
ballooning.
So the eagle is flying.
Mm-hmm.
it is at night.
Eagle.
I'm sorry, this is not.
It is
sorry,
not
this
night.
not
It
night.
is
Early
like
morning.
early in the morning, like be like 8:30 or so in the morning.
I was trying to be. It sounded like something like an FBI agent would say. The eagle is flying.
The eagle is flying.
The eagle is flying.
They buy books at the.
Nobody rolled for a stealth check.
No. Nope.
I just.
So we're just clomping through.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna roll back, y'all.
that's all right.
I can at this point.
The eagle's up in the air, so the eagle's just rowing up there. So
Ah.
Very distracting.
Doing eagle thing.
ah,
Oh, he-
Would it be safe to probably do like a perception check to see if I see anything special?
sure.
Okay.
Do you have eagle stats with you?
No, but I can pull some up really quick.
Pull some up.
And I'm gonna also do a perception check of
I don't think it matters
where my little group is hanging out.
because I can't see shit.
Shit.
I rolled a nat one, so.
Oh,
Yikes, that's dangerous.
Oh.
It's fine, guys.
You're too busy
yeah.
protecting your RAR.
Ah.
Oh, what can I have run into you?
Oh no.
Money.
The
Money.
heck do you mean? Run into me.
Well, it's dark.
I perceive
Maybe
you.
maybe there's another eagle that's up there that can't see either.
Another woodland eagle.
I
Or
just
you
rolled
fly
for
right into a
perception.
harpy ass.
I didn't roll for nothing else. Okay?
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
know.
trying to see if I can see anything on the ground, and the answer is
Oh.
no.
Our
Nope.
GM is telling us we're about to roll for initiative.
Well,
No,
I
you're
perceive
not. You're fine.
I
It's all
perceive
fine.
16 on the ground, so
16, you see some bushes. For some reason, there's some weird planks on the ground on this path, but you don't understand why.
Planks.
Yeah, it's like they made a road here with wood for some reason, but you don't know why they did that.
design aesthetic.
Yeah,
To make it extra noisy.
yeah. So that way, if you were to roll for stealth, it would be clomp, 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 clomp. Honora is almost up to the top of this map, and y'all come up to the top, and you don't see anything, you don't hear anything, which is a good thing. Now you can circle on back down, but you won't see anything else on this map, so we will go on to the next one.
Oh goody.
If we keep going up, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Now is a good point. Do we want to continue going up, or do we want to circle back? There's nothing special up here.
I think we've already kind of gone this far. We might as well continue
going.
north and
I go where my Uber goes.
Oh.
yeah. Risden is not feeling the atmosphere here. This is
It's a lot.
very
We should
much
turn
where
back.
we need to be, but not where
Oh.
we want to be.
So it's not passing the vibe check.
No.
Okay,
Keep it
you
a
guys came up the path that Flynn is kind of hanging back on right there. So just a
Down
little
here?
reference. Yeah, you guys just came up this path.
Okay.
It doesn't go any further, and it makes a turn to go right there.
This right here. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll put you back over here next to Risden.
Thank you.
Yep.
How long does my perception check last? Does it last into the beginning of this new area? Or
Yeah.
Okay. What do I?
I have like
You perceive that it's pretty dark right here.
That's helpful.
Yep. That you can only see so many feet in front of you and behind you,
Even
and-
with my dark vision.
and you hear a lot of wind moving.
It's really windy up here.
Yep.
It's heckin' windy.
So do you move forward down this path?
Would an investigation check do anything for me in this area yet?
You see some walls on either side of the path going forward.
Are they just like stone walls?
They are stone walls.
How high up do they go?
They are about 5 foot tall.
Okay.
So just
Bigger
over
than
your
this.
head.
Hey, Arnora, you see anything up?
Honora is flying.
A whisper. Hey, Arnora. Hey. Kaka, Arnora. Do you see anything?
I don't see. I see I think a door up ahead.
A door.
Yeah.
I think now is a good time for a sneaky check. Sneaky.
Yep.
I don't know. I have bad perception, so like it's whatever the GM wants to tell me right now.
I'm gonna be sneaky AF right now. Sneaky check.
Honora,
Risden,
from up there, it is really dark. This place seems to be even darker than it's been for a while, even. So there is what appears to be a door up ahead.
Well,
Can't quite tell.
so even with my nat 1, as an eagle, my perception is a +4.
Yeah.
So I would have
But-
5, right?
no.
Or would that
But it's a
With
nat
the
one.
nat
But it's a
one,
nat
it is
one.
one.
Nat
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Nat one.
That's what
Yep.
I thought.
It's an absolute fail.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So like I can't just like whoops, look at that. Got a new number.
You can re-roll if you would like.
Repercept.
Repercept. I mean, we are in
Yep.
a new area.
You are in a new area, so I'll let you roll again.
12? What does that give me?
12.
Something not as awful, I hope, as a nat 1.
And you definitely see some walls down below, and you see what you think might be the outline of a circle, but you're not sure.
A
It is-
circle.
Yeah, because it's really dark. It looks like a building maybe or something like that,
Oh, okay.
but
Okay.
you can't really tell because it's super dark right here.
Okay, so like a circle is in like a building circle and not like a circle drawn in the dirt
Yeah,
on the ground.
correct.
Okay,
Correct.
got it. I'm tracking.
So, the atmosphere here, is it actually windy like it sounds?
Yes.
Like unnaturally windy, so kind of.
Not like a dragon breathing heavily.
It is the wind blowing up here. Yes, it's not a dragon that's huffing down your back,
Okay.
going, "Oh,
Make sure we're not up against the
I
big
like
bad
me
wolf.
some little
Dwarf?
dwarfs.
I hate it here.
Tieflings are good for dessert." No, it's the wind. It's you were climbing up a hill or a small rise coming up this way, and this is like at the top of that, so you're getting hit by a lot of wind.
Risden is patiently waiting for our frontline fighter to proceed forward.
Is that me or Rixori?
That'd be Ristori.
It
Okay.
definitely
Nobody-
ain't me.
They're like,
So it's
who's
like-
the front line?
It ain't
Okay, I'll
me.
keep on.
I thought it was Risden. We are being
can-
sneaky. We are being stealthy.
I don't. Can birds roll for stealth? Is that a thing?
Sure.
can't
The
Yeah.
rest
go
of us were
past
stealth.
here.
Just
Uh-oh.
gliding and less flapping.
Uh-oh.
There's a
Oh.
door.
There is a door.
Oh. Oh, right here's the door. Okay.
You see a lock on the door.
Oh, a lock. Okay.
Yeah. I do know that some of you have thieves' tools, which means lock picking sets.
I
Ooh.
do have thieves' tools.
I don't have pockets.
Use
Here,
your
let me get that
talons.
out of my back feather here.
Let me get it out of my pocket.
Little tail feather
Arnor,
here.
can't
I
you
got
just-
it right here.
Can't you just
Um,
wild shape into an earthworm and wiggle your way in there?
Y'all don't want to know where I pulled this lock picking tool from.
I kind of want
I
to
could.
know.
I could transform into a worm. That is a good idea, but I don't know what good it would do anybody else.
Okay. So, you got a lock. Who's going to try to pick this thing? Or are you just going to try the doorknob?
What would that be? Would that be performance
It would be
or sleight of hand?
sleight of hand.
Risden has a mace.
He's prepared to smash.
I
He
For
have a mace.
Salune.
Riston smash.
Whew, that's a dirty 20.
All right.
Ooh.
So the bard steps up. Here, I got this.
I don't like your voice, Rick.
And you listen. And it goes click. And the lock falls off the door.
Oh.
And-
Oh.
Oh, dear God.
Oh. Oh.
The door will open.
Does
Y'all
it, like,
want to go back?
open like a spooky house?
Nope.
See, the good news about not being able to see is y'all are all screaming, and I have no idea why.
Y'all want to turn around?
Flynn's just like, today's such a nice day.
Are y'all just scared of the dark?
Flynn's just sitting on there and Risden children. Thank you, my
Risden
Nilsa.
whispers quickly what he sees.
It's demonic.
I
This-
can't actually see it, by the way, so you're actually gonna have to tell me.
It is a swirling,
Kaleidoscopy thing.
demonic kaleidoscope glyph.
Oh,
Just want to say, I
I
had a lot
can't
of time to prepare.
Let's shut the door, lock it, and go back down the hill.
What's that one
Oh,
one
sorry.
churchy song, Dad? The shut the door, keep the
Shut
devil in the
door,
night.
keep out the devil. Shut
That's-
the door, keep the devil in the night. So what are you gonna do?
I would like to. Wait, okay, hold on. Did the door like spooky house swing open?
No.
No.
I figured somebody opened the door.
Did somebody open the door? Like I was afraid it like spooky door opened, and I was gonna be like, we need to leave.
You did.
I just kind of figured when Sarlia was unlocking it, the latch came open and it swung
Yeah.
open maybe a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. And the wind helped push it the rest of the way. Because it's really windy here.
bless you, Rosie.
Thank
Bless
you.
I wasn't
Are you?
sure
You're
if that was a
struggling over
sneeze.
there.
You
Bless
are
you.
struggling. I can see you getting tired, girl.
I've gone. Ice brought me a toilet paper roll.
I've watched
That's
you
love.
mute
He
many
is
times.
so
Very
good.
And
many times
unmute.
and duck out of camera.
I don't want you guys to watch me like shove things up my nose. It's not cute for anyone.
And don't worry, we would tell you if you had a dangler. I promise.
Do it. Do I?
Do we want to go in or do we want to really just say no?
I feel like
That's an option.
Can.
Investigation.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
feel
say
like that's a real-
investigation.
So it's a real slap in the face to our GM to go, nope, never mind. You know what?
Let's not.
You know what?
Time we gave you.
I really am worried about those horses, actually. It's just weighing on my mind so hard and my heart. So we're gonna just.
Uh,
What if we
y'all
did
know
like
those.
an investigation check?
yeah, I'm thinking spicy investigation check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
I will make an investigation.
Don't.
Gotta-
I don't think I can do that.
I got a +5 to my investigation, so
I'll stand back here and I'm just kind of investigating myself.
Yeah, I'll
See what I
listen.
can see from back
You're
here.
investigating yourself.
I'll listen because
Okay, I kind of.
I'm looking
Yep.
good.
I'm
Yeah.
still a believer
You'll-
of Salune. We're good.
I still piss holy water. I think we're all right, guys.
Hey, you all know those the flashlights that you shake it a bunch and it charges the flashlight?
Yes.
If I take Flynn and shake Flynn, does that charge Flynn up? So
Not
like
in a way that you
superpowered
want, buddy,
flying?
I'm sure.
No,
Only
it will
if you
just
ask
piss
in
me
an odd
off.
voice.
Hey, Flynn, I gave you 3 feet of dark vision if you want to go in and take a
Oh.
look.
Oh yeah, just go right in and take a look.
You know, I
Here's the
appreciate
trap.
the dark vision, but I'm still not gonna walk in there.
Oh, come on.
And Risden, if you
Alright.
shake me, I will shit on you.
Buddy,
You're like under 4 feet. How much shit could that be?
I was raised in the woods.
you'd be
I'm
surprised.
raised on nuts and berries. Do you really want to test?
I'll
A
just
lot of
aim
roughage.
you.
Fly.
Pew, pew.
What did we roll for an investigation here?
I rolled a
16.
19.
Oh.
19
Oh.
Yeah,
and a 15,
and a 16 and 12.
16 and a 12. Okay.
My hands are
Well-
sweating.
As you look inside,
I wonder why.
as you look inside of here, you see a couple of what looks like maybe pillars right in not too far from the door, but you won't go in far enough to see too much further than that. But you do see a couple of pillars.
Some what these things are.
Yep, that's what those are.
Does Flynn see the glyph that's on the floor?
Yeah, you probably would.
Can I do an Arcana check and see if I know what it is? This is 6.
A 6. It's a very pretty blue color.
Hey guys, it's really pretty blue.
Oh.
It's pretty.
I think it's like a robin blue, robin egg blue.
have
So cute.
Ooh.
You
So
do
definitely
you do not know what it represents, but it is spinning. but you don't
Can I
know
throw
why.
one of my daggers at it and see if it does anything?
Sure.
We won't let you.
Oh,
In
did he?
anticipation, Risden steps to the side just a little bit.
Is everyone okay with?
No, I'm still standing like
No.
because I just did the
Okay,
walk.
then I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna get hurt. Nope. Okay.
Let's just
Dagger goes.
walk inside.
Just walk inside.
First, girly,
Fly
Or-
inside.
She
Or,
said
yeah,
you
fly.
first.
I want to point out that I see a lot of circles indicating stuff.
Well,
Yeah. We're
If you guys want me to go in, I will.
Go right
Uh,
in.
All right.
That's
Rick
why
is
we're
about
here.
to pull
all
out
right. I'm
and rock
going.
and run.
I'm going with Rix.
Jesus.
Okay, Rix is inside.
I am flying
Flynn's
in.
inside.
Good enough.
I am hovering though. I would like to add to the GM. I am not on the ground.
Okay.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
Everybody
I don't know if I want to
inside.
go in that far.
I'm kind
There
of
we go.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of like right by the door. I got my foot like in the door so it doesn't slam closed.
That
I'm gonna move you just a little bit, Risden, because you're
Oh.
blocking something for me.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Move
in
back.
the doorway. I am
Move
preventing the
backwards.
door.
Move
Block
back.
whatever it is. Block
move,
it.
move him back.
Foot is in the doorway.
Move back.
What are you doing there, Sarlia?
I don't want the door to close. I am very scared. I've watched too much Scooby-Doo.
We have a
What
lot
are the
of
shiny
daggers.
rocks?
No.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Rock. Door.
Okay, I'll
Wedge.
spare a rock.
Thank you.
I cover
Back
Rixoria's ears. Just put a rock. Just
Okay.
put a rock.
Put a rock in the door.
Do I
We'll
find
pick it
someone
up on
Look
the way out.
Look at the pretty
Don't punch the
glyph.
door?
Ooh.
There's something I can
Whee!
do underneath the door to keep the door open.
Does anyone smell ale?
What door?
What door?
What door?
A door that
Did he just say what door?
He did just say what door.
Why
the
did
door
he just say what?
disappeared.
Why did he say what door?
The door
Can you
disappeared.
get back out that way?
what I was making it to where that door could have closed.
Can you get back out that way?
No,
Oh.
not anymore.
Whose bad idea was it?
By the
I told-
way,
told
Arnoria,
y'all.
Arnora, you are no longer an eagle.
Oh. What
You
are
have-
you?
You have wild shape back into your normal shape.